Hi, today we're going to make some mushroom barley soup. The recipe is going to be on my website and on my Facebook page, but if you can't find it, send me a message and I'll be sure to get it to you. It's very simple. We're going to be using a variety of vegetables. We're going to use celery, onion, carrot, mushrooms, and you're going to get all those ready for the pan first. So you're going to saute all your vegetables and set those aside. Leave the mushrooms separate. We will add them after we've started the harder vegetables. So chop up your vegetables. These are all going to be good for you. They're full of antioxidants. We're going to be adding some tomatoes later and some vegetable stock. So you're going to get a really good nutritious blend out of this soup, and along with the pearl barley, which is a whole grain. It's got a lot of nutrients in it, and it's going to make you feel full. So all in all, it's a really healthy soup. It's going to make you feel warm and cozy on a winter day or when it's raining. And you probably won't have to freeze it because you'll probably eat it all. Have it for dinner one night with a nice salad and then carry it to lunch with you the next day or something. Once your vegetables are all chopped and ready to go, it doesn't matter how large or small they're diced. You just want to make sure that they're kind of the same size. Get your pot hot, add about a tablespoon of oil, and then dump your onions, celery, and carrots into the saute pot and let them start softening for about 3 or 4 minutes. They'll start releasing some flavor. They'll smell really good. And then you can add your mushrooms. So dump in all your mushrooms. You can stir those in a bit and let those cook with the other vegetables for about 3 or 4 minutes. You can see on the clock there where our timing is. So we let it cook for about 3 minutes. And then we're going to add our liquid ingredients. I'm using one 28-ounce can of plum tomatoes that are in juice. I'm going to use some Nature's Promise vegetable stock, and we'll add our pearl barley later. I use a little trick. I put my plastic glove on so I can stick my hand right down into my can of tomatoes and break those up so you don't have large tomatoes floating around in your soup, which just makes it a little nicer to eat. Then you can just peel your glove off and throw that away. Then I'm going to add 1 quart, 4 cups of the vegetable broth. It's an organic broth, but you don't have to use that. Whatever you find is fine. I'm using oregano because that's what I happen to have in my cabinet. I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, and I'm going to use salt and pepper to taste. I don't have an exact amount on there, but you just don't want to over salt or season it because you can add that at the table. You could use thyme if you want. Parsley could go in there nicely. You could even add some spinach at the end of the cooking period if you want to. Turning my eye down to kind of a medium low. Let that cook for a few minutes to get a nice broth going, and then I'm going to add my pearl barley. I'm using about 3/4 of a cup. Stir that into your soup mix. Cover the pot. Turn it down to a low simmer, and it's going to cook for about 45 minutes or until the barley is soft and it's ready to eat.